when did you seek assistance for yourself to understand what just happened into your world? You know, this is your kid's father. You know,
There,
you're attracting the wrong individuals, but this is new territory for you. If it's not in your household, you still don't know it. So how do you fix what's breaking around you? You got a beautiful son, but you still got to have clarity in yourself. You said you sought treatment. How did that even happen in your life? What I know all of it about it there, but how did it wind up happening for you?
so I was completely in survival mode for the first year and a half of his life. I was barely sleeping. We nursed through the night. He would be up sometimes three, four, five times a night. I was running on empty. So I didn't. What's so crazy about this is because of that situation being the way it was, having a newborn and having minimal help until my parents moved down, I didn't even have time to process that I went through what I went through, right? And that I lost what I hoped would be a whole family. I didn't process that was no longer going to be a thing. I I was just in constant survival mode. It was, nursing my son, getting him back to sleep, making food, cleaning the house, getting the laundry done, everything, right? There was not a moment where Ashley could sit and process any emotions or even process what I'm feeling in that moment. It was just, okay, done with this thing. What's the next thing that I have to do? All while working, trying to still work and support financially my son and I. So it wasn't until very recently that I started working with a life coach therapist who, if you guys need him, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but he is awesome. Everybody needs him in their life, I believe. But I started working with him maybe 2 months ago, and I know that, like, I think I said to you briefly on our phone call yesterday, through all of this, because I didn't physically have anybody there sitting with me through my postpartum and recovery and all of that, I had God, right? And I was forced to build that relationship with God, put all of my faith in God, take away all of my control because I had none in that situation, and just rely on God getting me through this and my son through this and my family through this, right? So I was actually, believe it or not, in a pretty good place emotionally because I just had this unwavering faith through my postpartum that God is going to bring me through this. God is going to make this okay. Now, that's, to say, I also had nights where I was crying with my son, trying to get him to sleep because I just couldn't do it anymore. But I believe God gave me, I could not have done that without God, without the strength of God. I did not have the strength to do that on my own. And I think finding that love
Right.
in God got me through that because it was like, He's got me. Somebody's got me through this when nobody else has me.